Welcome back. Monte Carlo is the next corporate on our radar. The company has witnessed strong revenue growth in Q1. This is as per the business update shared by them. They've seen a top-line growth of 20%. They've also indicated that they've seen strong bookings for the winter season. The company has also gone on to say that they're on track to open 50 to 55 EBOs, exclusive brand outlets, in this fiscal year. Sandeep Jain, the Executive Director of Monte Carlo Fashions, is with us on the show now. Sandeep, afternoon. This is Reema here. 20% top-line growth. Is this as per what you were anticipating? Because the last time we spoke to you, you sounded a bit cautious on demand.
Yeah, you're right, Reema. As we begin this year, we were definitely cautiously optimistic, as because of inflation, the discretionary spending was not happening, and April and May were basically below our expectations. But June was way above our expectations. So I think the increase in sale in June is definitely because of, as inflation has come down, and that has boosted the discretionary spending. Also, EOSS was on, which was pushing the customers to the retail outlets. So overall, it helped us to grow 20% as compared to last financial year in this first quarter.
Okay. And is this something that you expect to continue as well? How has July been so far? Are you seeing trends that you saw in June in July as well?
July also has begun well, above our expectations. So again, I would reiterate that we would be giving our annual guidance in the end of second quarter. But one thing which is really good, as far as this season is concerned, that monsoon is on time, and that will definitely boost the rural income. And then inflation is under control. So these two factors will definitely help us going forward.
Just to, scratch the points, a little more. In the month of April and month, what were the revenues? Were they down 5%? Were they down 10%? And the rebound in the month of June, which is sustaining so far in July as well, what's the extent of that? And how much of it is on account of the sales, which happened in June, the end of season?
Yeah, see, I don't have a monthly figure, but April and May altogether were a little lesser than as compared to last financial year. And June was way above that. So because of higher June sales, actually we have higher Q1 sales over last year.
Okay. All right. So Q1 sales high by 20%. What about margins, Sandeep? Is that something you'll be able to maintain or do better in quarter one? How have the costs been like, and have you been able to take any price hikes?
See, can't talk about margins right now as we are in silent period. But as far as overall annual guidance is concerned, we have given the guidance that we'll be able to sustain our margins, which is a band of 20 to 22% of EBITDA. This we're maintaining from last many years.
Since inflation is coming down, costs are coming down, do you think there is scope for you to bring down the prices of your products?
Normally MRP doesn't go down, so MRP only, it's revised upwards every year because cost also goes up and overheads also goes up. So, but one thing which is good for this year is that the raw material prices are down, so that is definitely helping the margins. And secondly, we have seen in the past that whenever we have good monsoons, so it's followed only by the good winters. This we have seen from last many years, so that's a good thing for us.
Okay, so Sandeep, you opened 11 EBOs in this quarter. You're on track to open 50 to 55 EBOs in FY24 itself. What is the revenue potential that you're looking at from here? What is the kind of gross margin or payback period on a typical EBO?
See, EBO normally we have a 14,000 rupees per square feet of sales, which is annual basis. So if 1,000 square feet annual EBO is open, so the sale is expected around 1.3 to 1.4 CR. So you can have the incremental sale from the last this 50 EBOs which we're opening. So normally at a franchise level, when we say that it takes around 3 years to break even the EBOs at franchise level, because normally most of the EBOs are opened at franchise level only. The company-owned outlets are only 10%.
Okay. All right, Sandeep, thank you so much for joining us today. Of course, we'll need more details from you, and that is something we'll get after your quarterly numbers. So hope to be speaking to you very soon again. So that's the word coming in from Monte Carlo Fashions. They are talking about inflation cooling down and demand coming back. So that is something which is positive for the company. We'll slip into a short break. Up next, we have a special segment, Mid-Cap Spotlight, and of course, a lot of other stocks that we are focusing on as well. Stay tuned for that.